Well, you know I was raised on a farm, so I'm a farmer's daughter with 7 brothers and 2 sisters, and that entailed a lot of work growing up, just keeping the brothers in line. I'm the oldest girl, and I have 4 brothers older than me. I was in nursing. I'm an RN and graduated from St. Joseph's School of Nursing in Windsor, Ontario in 1955. I raised a family of 3, a daughter who's now 36, and we adopted twin boys when they were about 10 months old, who are now 31. The spirit that I have comes from all the spirits in this room, my family who calls me, who's in there, and my friends who just, it's all a combination of all this stuff, and God's right there in the middle of everything. And then I make affirmations, and one of my affirmations is, no matter what my condition may be, I can be healed. There is no circumstances greater than God. I can be healed. And I say that every day or so. Then, of course, I have my support system. My little granddaughter, Nicole, was my companion on my Bermuda UC in one of the Canadian trips. She helped me through the airport and was a real godsend. And 1993, like I said, I've been in the hospital probably over 10 times. And I'll tell you, this disease has been more of a challenge than ever. But it seems that for some reason, God always gives me the wherewithal to live up to the challenges. And of course, my attitude is faith, faith, faith. A friend of mine, of our family in Canada, Ken McGowan, is in Toronto, who he'll call, and he's the type of person that makes you laugh in spite of yourself. That deep guttural laugh, you know. Just as one time he called and he made me laugh so hard I had a pain in my side before. I could hear it snap, that whatever it was in there. When the skin was gone. Real good. I said, whoa, you're a pretty good doctor. Anyway, he said he wanted to know if I was coming to our family reunion in the end of August. I said, I certainly am. I got my ticket a month ago, which would make it 3 months in advance. And 6 of my friends are coming with me. And he said, your faith is unbelievable. You, with your so-called terminal illness, would plan a trip 3 months in advance and buy airline tickets. And then there are people who are in perfect health who are afraid to buy a bunch of green bananas. Isn't that a profound statement? Don't plan ahead. You don't have anything to live for. So, and I've never been accused of not planning. When I was a teenager, I heard my mother talking to her sister on the telephone, and she said, I have never seen anybody like that Lylia, who can plan so far ahead, and it always works out. So I didn't just start this process, I guess, because I recall these things, you know, as I go along. My 2 granddaughters, who are 3 and 9, living in Las Vegas, coming on the 16th of July and staying with me for 4 weeks. Now, a lot of my friends here think I'm crazy because how I'm going to take care of them. But that's not the issue. They take care of me. They're very, very good. And my 9-year-old has been with me through this disease since she was 3 years old. And she knows everything. She's one of the best nurses. She could be on your team. And plus, she takes care of her sister and she takes care of herself. But the thing is, the uplifting that it gives me, you know, the things that it does for me is the reason I'm having them. Some of the factors to healing is to participate in your own healing, Concentrate on your health and not your disease. Live one day at a time. Here lately, I've been living like a few minutes at a time. Like, am I going to make it to noon or whatever? Surround yourself with love, laughter, and happiness. Keep that going around you. If you have any grudges or resentments against anybody, get rid of them. That'll kill you for sure. And if you have any negative, forces, people, your family or friends around you, they got to go. You can't have them bringing you down. So in closing, I'd just like to share with you a passage from Apples of Gold. You can't control the length of life, but you can control its width and depth. You can't control the contour of your face, but you can control the expression. You can't control the weather, but you can control the atmosphere of your mind. Why worry about things you cannot control, when you can keep yourself busy controlling the things that depend on you? And remember, he who loses money loses much. He who loses friends loses more. But he who loses faith loses all. So, my friends, I say to you, keep the faith. Thank you.